Hello everybody. So I figured this is gonna be my first video, my first official video. So I figured I would do like 100 questions, get to know me kind of thing, and also put on a little bit of makeup because I have to go to work in a little bit. So I thought this would be fun, something to like look back on as like my first video. It is January 2nd of 2023, which is so crazy, but I've always wanted to make my own YouTube channel just because my camera roll now is already filled with so many like cameras, so many pictures and videos and everything. So I just wanted to like document. I'm always documenting, but I thought it'd be fun just to put it out there, and maybe people will find it entertaining, maybe people won't, but at least I can always look back and my family can always look back and like watch videos. And anyways, I never video myself, I always video everybody else, and I just wish I had more videos of like me living my life. So here's me living my life, doing something that I've always wanted to do and not caring about what anybody thinks anymore. So I have like my computer right here with different questions, and then like my makeup stuff is right here, and then I'm drinking my greens, so Arbonne greens. And I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna start. So it says, first question, what is your middle name? My middle name is Mackenzie, and I usually just go by my first and middle name, so Ashley Mackenzie, just because I like it, and I don't know, everybody knows me as Ashley Mackenzie. So anyways, that's that. Number two, how old are you? I am 24. Oh my gosh, that's so old. I just turned 24. And then when is your birthday? December 18th, so literally a week before Christmas. It's my birthday. My mom, I always joke, planned that out perfectly because I never get to do anything fun for my birthday because it's always like cold or whatever. What's my zodiac? I believe I'm a Sagittarius, if that's how you say it right. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is red. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm using this CC cream. It's the Arbonne CC cream in the shade Light. This might be backwards because I'm using my front forward camera or whatever, but I just like put some on my finger and just like rub it all over, and then I take this beauty sponge, which y'all are gonna freaking die. My dog chewed it up like a while ago, y'all. Like, this is old. Okay, this is probably non-sanitary. Do not do what I do because anyways, my lucky number is 11. You can't see it, but my I have a t-shirt blanket up there, and it has like my old jerseys on it from playing softball, so I would just say number 11. I love it. Number 1 twice. I'm just kidding. My cousin told me that one time, and I'm just always there. Like, I never had an excuse or a reason of why I like number 11. I just liked it, and it's just what number stuck with me all the way through, like high school, college, travel ball, all that kind of stuff. So that's why I just stuck with it. And then my cousin was like, "Oh, it's number 1 twice." So I'm like, okay. No, I just tell people I'm number 1 twice. Okay, next question. I'm trying, it's so hard to like keep track because there's so many questions on here. Do I have any pets? Can you kind of, Whitley? I do, she's right there. That's Whitley Joseph. Whitley because I love the name Whitley, and I just, whenever I got her, I was like, oh yeah, her name is Whitley. And then Joseph is my great-grandpa, who is 87, and he is still alive by the grace of God. So he is, yeah, love him. But I just love like a family middle name. My name is Ashlyn. My mom's mom, so my grandma's middle name is Lynn. My aunt, my mom's sister's name is Lynn, and then my sister is Madeline, so we call her Maddie. But anyways, the Lynn runs in the family, and also Lee. So my mom's middle name is Lee. My aunt has a daughter named Kaylee. My aunt has another daughter named Caitlin. And so yeah, the Lee and the Lynn just run in our family. And so I thought it was appropriate. And then I love like a middle name of like a grandparent or, you know, something like that. So I want to name a girl name, like whenever I have kids one day, like Emmy Lou, because my great grandma's middle name was Lou. I just think it's cute. I don't know, but that's like, you know, a while down the road. Where am I from? So I was born in Durant, Oklahoma. Grew up though in a little tiny town called Silver Bend, Texas. I lived there till I was like 12-ish, I think. And then we moved into Gainesville, Texas, which is like the town. Silver Bend, we have like a farm out there. And then we ended up moving into like Oklahoma City area. And so I'm not gonna like say towns because, you know, one day strangers might watch this. And yeah, so I live in Oklahoma City now though, surrounding areas of Oklahoma City. How tall are you? I'm 5'4". What shoe size are you? I wear a size 9, sometimes 8.5. And how many pairs of shoes do you own? Okay, my closet is like really messy, but like we're just gonna keep it real. All of that up there is shoes. Can you see like the boxes of shoes stacked to the ceiling? Yeah, I love shoes. I have shoes for everything. Yeah. So how many do I own? I don't know. A lot. What was my last dream about? I watched the new Avatar. Okay, my phone like cut off because I had to clear up some storage. This is exactly why I'm doing a YouTube channel, is because I can start putting all my pictures and videos in one space and not having literally like 25,000 photos and videos on my phone. But my last dream, I don't really dream that much, but I think it was about the last Avatar movie. And then what else is there? What talents do I have? I don't know. I don't have any like special hidden talents, if I'm being completely honest. I get pitching lessons, so I think I'm pretty good at communicating in that way. Helping my kiddos with that, but other than that, and then am I sidekick in any way? I don't know. I go back and forth about this because sometimes there have been things that have happened that I don't know. How the hell would I have known that stuff? But I don't think it's that. I think I just have a really good intuition, if I'm being honest. I don't think I'm like, you know, Tyler Henry the medium or anything, but I definitely think I just have a good intuition and I'm pretty good at reading people, for the most part. So that's what I would say. And then favorite song, I don't really have one specific song. I have a top 3. Run by George Strait, The Good Stuff by Kenny Chesney, and These Days by Rascal Flatts. Those are my top 3 like favorite songs of all time. Don't ask me why. I just have some sort of like tie to them, and I really don't know how to explain it, if I'm being honest, because I really just love them so much. Each one, like, I've had like a different experience, and so like anytime I listen to any of those 3 songs, it's like a nostalgia. Favorite movie, The Notebook or Dear John. I just love those. I also have like a weird kind of tie to both of them. My ideal partner. Oh, this is kind of a tricky one. Ideal partner? I don't know. Somebody that's just my best friend. I mean, I know that's very cliche sounding, but I just want somebody that I can just hang out with, you know what I mean? Like, I can just have fun with and just hang out, and, you know, there's no pressure, you know, to like get along. And, you know, I just feel like if you can marry your best friend, then that's like the key to life. I don't know. Do I want children? Absolutely. Do I want a church wedding? Ooh, I've kind of gone back and forth on this. I've never been like close enough to really say, if that makes sense. I would just, depending on who I married, I think that would be a discussion that we would have, if I'm being quite honest. I'm okay with the church wedding, but I'm also okay with not having a church wedding. But would I want, you know, God to be involved? Absolutely, you know. So maybe within our vows or, you know, whatever. Am I religious? Yes. I know that's kind of a controversial topic, but I do believe in God. I have been baptized. I actually have like a certification from whenever I was baptized. So, but I also am a believer that, you know, everybody has their own beliefs and their own opinions, and you know, I'm still gonna love you no matter what, whether you believe it with what I believe or whether you don't. So that's just kind of how I feel about that. And then, have you ever been to the hospital? Absolutely, I have been to the hospital. I was just in the hospital the other day, actually. Have you ever gotten in trouble with the law? No. Like a speeding ticket? Yeah, I've had a speeding ticket before, but I've never been to jail, you know, nothing like that. Have you ever met any celebrities? Yes. I've met a couple, I wouldn't call them celebrities, but like country music singers, I've met quite a few. Off the top of my head, I've met like Michael Ray. God, I've been to so many concerts that I can't even really remember. Hey Whitley, it's okay. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna edit that out because that's just real life. Baths or showers? 100% baths. I love taking baths. I take baths all the time. I usually take a bath like every day. But anyways, what color socks are you wearing? I'm not wearing any socks right now. Have you ever been famous? No, I have not. I have been in the newspaper for pitching whenever I was in high school, because I pitched a game against Edmond North. It was like a really big game, and I made the paper for that. So that was really cool, but I'm not like famous. The next question is, would I like to be a big celebrity? And the answer is honestly no. And the reason being is just because I don't know how I would deal with getting a lot of hate. Because I always take it personal when people don't like me, because I just know that I'm a good person, and so I want everybody to love me because I love everybody. And yeah, so I don't know how I would handle people hating on me all the time. What type of music do I like? I love all kinds of music, but I listen to country 98% of the time. Have I been skinny dipping? Yes. How many pillows do I sleep with? I have 4 pillows on my bed, like sleeping pillows. I have a body pillow. I have like 4 or 5 decorative pillows. They're not on there right now because, you know, I keep them over in the corner until I make my bed or whatever. Okay, some of these questions are kind of weird. What position do I sleep in? On my side, normally. How big is my house? Well, I have 2 roommates, and that's a loaded question. It's like a 4-bedroom house, so decent size house. I don't know. What do I have for breakfast? Usually I don't have breakfast, if I'm being honest, but I do drink a protein shake when I'm doing our 30-day challenge. Have I ever fired a gun? Yes, I have. Have I tried archery? I haven't tried archery, but I've shot a bow. Just growing up in the country. Favorite clean word? I say a lot. I really don't know. Favorite swear word? The F word. I'm trying to work on it. But I do say shit a lot. Like, you know, I really need to clean it up, but that's one of my better, like, New Year's resolutions is to stop cussing as much. What's the longest I've ever gone without sleep? I'd say like 24 hours or something like that. Do I have any scars? Yes, I do. I have scars on my knees from knee surgery. I have one on the inside of my leg from where I fell off a toolbox whenever I was a child growing up. I have another one from falling off a bike whenever I was a child growing up. Have I ever had a secret admirer? Not to my knowledge. Am I a good liar? No. I'm the worst liar. If somebody like looks at me and asks me a question and like expects me to lie about it, I can't. Like, I'll start laughing, or everybody, like, you ask me and everyone's like, I know you're lying. Am I a good judge of character? I think so, but I also know that I do like to see the best of people, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt. Can I do any other accents other than my own? I could try. I don't know. Let me think of one. I don't even know what to say though. The only thing that popped in my head was, hello, governor? Is that like British or something? I don't know. Don't ask me. Do I have a strong accent? A lot of people say that I do have a country accent. I don't think that I do, but sometimes whenever I talk, I say why, like, you know, that's a little bit of an accent. What's my favorite accent? If y'all know who Lainey Wilson is, she is a country singer. I love her voice. I love like her talking voice. I mean, I love her singing voice too, but I love her talking voice. My personality type, I'm very like A-type personality, very like I make lists, you know, I write down things a lot, I make notes. Most expensive piece of clothing, I have a dress in there that I bought for like $300 for my one and only prom, and I'm never gonna get rid of it, so that's probably one of them. Oh, I used Setting Pretty translucent setting powder. It's from Arbonne as well, and then I'm gonna use the bronzer. And then I'm going to use this blush duo in Plum. And then I do have Hoola bronzer. I don't usually use it that much. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. But I do love the little brush in here, so. Okay. Can I curl my tongue? Is that curling your tongue? Yeah. And am I an innie or an outie? I think that's my belly button. I'm an innie. Left or right-handed? Both, but predominantly right-handed. Am I scared of spiders? Tarantulas, yes. Other spiders, like little ones that I just like can kill or whatever, no. Favorite food? Mexican food, 100%. That or Italian food would be close to next, because I do love Italian food. But like pastas, I love cooking pastas. Anyways, what else? Favorite foreign food? What is foreign, like pasta? I don't know. I do love like Japanese, like, you know, me and my sister eat this like place a lot. It's like a buffet, and they have like a bunch of like Japanese food. Let's see what else. Am I a clean or messy person? Definitely a clean person. I mean, I can be messy, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, I'm a very clean person. I'm very OCD, and I like my things, you know, where I like my things. I don't like when things are out of place, but I do let laundry get piled up sometimes, or like dishes, but they will be always done by the end of the week, that's for sure. Most used phrase, I don't really know. Maybe like I don't know. I really don't know. My friends would probably be able to tell you what I say a little bit more, but I'm trying to hurry. Okay. We already did that one. How long does it take me to get ready? Usually like 10 minutes. For the most part. Sometimes I can obviously take longer if I'm just sitting here like doing this or whatever, just talking. Then I like to just take my time and, you know, have fun. But for the most part, I usually just slap some makeup on my face and do my hair, and probably I would say about 10 to 20 minutes, because it depends on if I need to like blow dry my hair or not. If I don't, my hair takes like 10 minutes, and then my makeup usually takes like 5 or 10 minutes. But yeah, my hair is like pretty short right now, but I'm about to get my extensions put back in, so be looking cute. But do I have much of an ego? I don't think so. I don't really think like super highly of myself. I mean, I know who I am, but like I don't think that I'm like the best human on earth, or is that what an ego is? I think. Do I suck or bite lollipops? Both. Do I talk to myself? Yeah, because technically I'm talking to myself right now. Not really, but like, there's nobody else in here. Do I sing to myself all the time? Am I a good singer? Some people have said that I am, but I think I can be whenever I try. But I just don't really try that often because I get nervous. Biggest fear? Ooh. Honestly, as cliche as it sounds, just the way that I'm gonna die one day, that just really scares me. Am I a gossip? I mean, I don't think so, but like whenever I'm around like my best friends, like my two best friends, and like yeah, we'll like talk about people or whatever, but or talk about things that have happened to people, but we're not like the kind of people that are like, oh, you know, screw that person or, you know, whatever, unless it's like maybe an ex-boyfriend or something. But whenever it comes to other girls, I would say we're very positive and like we're girls kind of girls. Does that make sense? Best dramatic movie you've seen? Dramatic? Oh, I would just say the Avatar movie that I just watched. That was really dramatic. Do you like long or short hair? On me personally, I like long hair. Can I name all 50 states of America? I can. I'm not gonna do that right now, but we had to do it in class. Like, what's it called? We had to like take a states test in class, and I still remember it. Favorite school subject? Math or science. Extrovert or introvert? I'm 100% extrovert. I will talk to anybody. I love meeting new people. Yeah, I will talk to a fly on the wall. I don't care. I just like talking to people. This looks kind of good, but this looks so harsh. Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. This is not gonna look good. Have I ever been scuba diving? No, but I want to. What makes me nervous? Everything, because I have anxiety, and so I just like driving too fast whenever I'm not the one driving scares me. I don't know, just there's a lot of things that just really freak me out. But it's mainly just like things that I don't have any control over, like things that are out of my control that really make me nervous. So that's what I would say. Are you scared of the dark? No, I'm just scared of what's in the dark because I watch way too many dang crime scene shows to, you know, think otherwise. Do I correct people when they make mistakes? To an extent, but I believe, you know, you have to live and learn. So everybody's gonna make their own mistakes and they have to be the one to learn from them. It's like the saying, like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That's kind of that. Am I ticklish? Yes. Sometimes. Have I ever started a rumor? Honestly, I have not. Because I've had that happen to me before and it was like the worst time in my entire life. So, no. Have you ever been in a position of authority? Yes, because I am a pitching coach. So, have you ever drank underage? Yes, I have. Have I ever done drugs? Actually, I have not done drugs. I have smoked weed before, but never like anything worse than that. Who was my first real crush? I'm not gonna name him, but whenever I was in 7th grade, I met this boy, and actually I'll just say it. My first real crush was Drew Salmon. If you're watching this, that's so embarrassing, but I just loved him. I don't know why. And then about that same time is whenever that song by Taylor Swift came out, and it was like, what's the one with the Drew in it or whatever? Yeah, I was like head over heels. It's so weird. Like, we still are like friends now or whatever. Like, we don't really talk, but yeah, Drew, if you're watching this, what up? Anyways, I don't know. He was just like the all-American guy. I don't know, it's so weird saying that now, but how many piercings do you have? I have my ears pierced. These are the Uncommon Gems by Kristin Cavallari, and then I have my belly button pierced, and it's just like a little black basic one. Can I roll my R's? No. I've tried my whole life and I just can't do it. How fast can I type? I think it's like 30 words a minute or something like that. I don't remember, but I had to do it one time for work and I got like the high level thing or whatever, so pretty fast. How fast can I run? I don't know. Haven't honestly ran in a really long time. Just if I go to the gym then I'll run, but it's just like a jog. It's not like a, you know, sprinting kind of thing. But I did run a little bit in college. Obviously, like playing softball I ran, but I was like the manager of the track team because I had a crush on a boy on the track team at college, and also my roommate was on the track team at college, so I just went with her, but I was really there because I had a crush on the boy there, so I'd go to like hang out with him. And yeah, he was in my Bible class too. He wanted nothing to do with me, but like I thought he was so cute, and he's like a country boy, and I was just like in love with him. But anyways, what color is my hair? My natural hair color is this color right here, so I'd say it's like a dirty blonde. Like, I wouldn't say brunette, it looks nasty right now because it's greasy, but yeah, but then the ends are colored, and then once I get my extensions in, it'll all kind of be like this, like light blonde color. I don't know what color that is, but I like a dirty blonde color look. I like a sun-kissed look. See, I say like a lot. Is that my phrase that I say too much? What color are my eyes? They're green. You can't tell right now, but they are. What am I allergic to? I used to be allergic to amoxicillin, the medicine, but I'm not anymore. I think it was just like a thing when I was a baby, but I am now allergic to, and have always been, poison ivy. So bad. Like, I used to get it all over my stomach. I even keep like a special wash under the sink in there, so that way in case I ever get it, I can immediately wash with it because it'll cover me in like 2 minutes. Do I keep a journal? I actually used to, and that's something that I want to do more of, but I'm gonna kind of use like this as my journal. I'm very like outgoing and honest, and so I don't mind people knowing, I don't know, certain things about me. I'm very much an open book. And there's literally like a tiny little spider right there on the wall, so I'm not scared of it. I'm just gonna let it do it, whatever it wants to do. What do my parents do? That's a loaded question. We'll get into this one day probably. Because if anybody watches this, they're gonna be like, oh, where's your dad? Da 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 da. He's alive. And I think he lives in Texas. I could be wrong. My mom lives at Lake Texoma and with her husband, and she works, I don't even know what she does, to be honest with you, but she works for a company and she loves it, is what she told me. So I don't know her specific job. She probably doesn't want people to know where she works, just out of like a privacy thing. Do I like my age? Yes and no. 24, I just like, I don't know, I'm like closer to 30, which is crazy, but 24, I feel like 24 is a good age, but it's like I'm definitely not like a dumb like 20-year-old anymore. Since I'm like mid-20s now, I'm not like naive and like stupid as I was whenever I was like 20, 21, even 22, I would say. So I'm definitely getting older, but I still feel so young, I still feel like I'm 18. What makes me angry? Ooh, when people try to tell me what to do. I know that sounds horrible, and I don't mean constructive criticism. I mean when somebody's like, do this and do it now. I don't know, but like, I will do it on my own time, and you know, just give me a minute to like collect myself before whatever it is, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just don't like being told what to do. And then it says, do I like my name? So my name is Ashley Kenzie Allen, and do I like my name? I think it's a little bit long, if I'm being completely honest. because whenever I have to write it or whatever, it's like so long. But I do like my name. I think it's unique. Not everybody in the world is named Ashlyn. There are like more people being named Ashlyn, but when I was growing up, I was the only person that I knew named Ashlyn. So there was one little girl on the school bus. She was like in kindergarten whenever I was in like 6th grade, and her name was Ashlyn. I thought it was so cool. We were like the only 2 people in the universe named Ashlyn that I knew of at the time. But now as I'm getting older, more people are like named Ashlyn. Have I already thought of baby names, and if so, what are they? Yes, if you've seen the full video, then you would know. For a girl, I love Emmy Lou. For a boy, I don't really have a first boy name. I like Camden. That's probably subject to change though, but I love the middle name King because my papa's middle name is King and he's passed away. Not my great grandpa, but this is just my regular grandpa. Okay, I have to hurry because I keep like having to get off here and like delete some footage. Okay, really quick. Do I want a boy or girl for a child? I want both, but I really want a boy first. So what are my strengths? I feel like I'm like a hype person. Like I love hyping people up. What are your weaknesses? I'm too nice. I can never tell anybody no. For my eyes really quick, I'm just gonna throw some like bronzer on there, you know. Just this one. How did I get my name? I believe my Nana picked it out, but I really don't know for sure. Were my ancestors royalty? No, that I know of. I know that my Nana's ex-husband, so my pappy, I know that his parents were like really big with like Hobby Lobby, or his grandparents or great-grandparents, one of them, somewhere down that line, started a Hobby Lobby or something like that, but I'm not really related to them, so I wouldn't know. Just through marriage at one point. Do I have scars? That was already a different question, but the answer is yes. Color of my bedspread. Right now, it's like, this is my weighted blanket, and then this like pink peach color is my comforter, and then it is reversible though, so it's like pink and white, but I'm getting a new one for Christmas. We're not doing Christmas for another 2 weeks till my sister comes home because she is in the military. Color of my room, it's like a light gray, like, yeah. And that is 100 questions. So, oh my goodness, that was pretty good, right? I said I wasn't gonna do that much makeup, and then here I am, like, putting on a lot. But, or like, this is a lot for me, but anyways, yeah. I'm literally just gonna put my hair up in a bun on top of my head because Nana's always tells me that she thinks it's cute when I do that, so. Chapstick. This is cherry. I have the strawberry one sitting up there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Any other questions? I need to blend this out because it's getting rough. But anyways, I think that's all. This is all I'm gonna do for my face. Oh wait, I missed the most important part. 2 most important parts. The Let It Set. So good. And then this is literally so good. Speak Volumes. These are, everything I put on my face today is Arbonne, so I can leave a link down in the description for it if y'all want to check it out. If you sign up as a preferred client, you get a discount for a whole entire year, so it's $29 to become a preferred client, and for the whole year you get 20 to 40% off. You get free shipping, free what was I gonna say, free gifts on a qualifying order, which is of $150 or more. Yeah, so really cool stuff. I'm making such a mess right now. But anyways, yeah, I like got it all down below. Oops. Just wait for it to dry. But this stuff, it's so good. Like, I just love it. I need one of those curlers, those eyelash curler things. But my lashes stick straight out. But anyways, that's all I'm gonna do. And if I really wanted to be fancy, I have like a Arbonne lipstick. It looks a lot brighter than it really is, but it's like really not that bright. It's like a peach color. And then I have some gloss. This is clear gloss, but since I put it on top of that stuff, then it's kind of turned like a peach. This is a lip oil. And I think that's it. Every now and then, if I'm feeling like really fancy, then I have a Arbonne palette. And this is what it looks like. It's beautiful, beautiful, but I'm just not really feeling that today because I don't want to really put that much makeup on, just really do some like foundation stuff. But anyways, that's all I have.